Alright, hey guys, welcome to this video, and in today's video, we're going to be getting the other 3 shrines that we need in order to get the paraglider from the old man. So, real quickly, I'm going to mark them right here, and right there. Alright, now, first, before we do get any of the shrines, there's some stuff that I'm going to get that will help us out a lot on our journey. And so basically what that is first we need some Hyrule bass, which can be found in this pond right here, or this, yeah, I guess it's a pond. No, I can't see. Oh, there's some over here. There we go. I think I farmed like a whole bunch of those. Alright, after we get ourselves at least one, then what we need is we're gonna head over here to the Forest of Spirits, and in there we're gonna be just hunting for some raw meat, because we're gonna need raw meat to do what we're gonna do later in the video, and I'll show you guys when we get to that point. But let's go hunting for our raw meat now. And before we reach the forest, I believe we can get a Korok seed somewhere. Oh, it's over here. I'm going to try and get as many Korok seeds as I can in this video. And alright, here it is. So basically, just with magnesis, you have to look in this like murky water, then lift it out, and you have to put it in the log, or in the tree stump. Right, and then that'll get us I believe, only the second one of this playthrough. And so, yeah. There's another one, is it? It's right under this rock as well. We just need to lift up this rock. And here's our third. Alright, now, let's see if we can find... Oh, there's a boar right there. Alright, sweet. Oh, it's still alive somehow. Thought I hit it in the head, but I guess it didn't die. I swear, these things are so hard to hit sometimes. Okay. Yeah, he's probably long gone by now. Alright. Let's keep searching. I'm sure we'll find some more. But, oh, right here is another Korok seed. Basically, under the roots of this tree, just take a weapon and attack the roots, and this Korok seed will be right here. Alright, and just as a point of reference, it's right here in the forest. Alright. Now let's come... I believe there's the old man. He's trying to hunt as well, but let's see if we can... Oh, there's another one. Alright. Hopefully, I'll use this one. This one... Are you kidding me? Alright, get over here. You stupid... Oh, man. Yeah, these stinking boars are so hard to shoot for me for some reason. My bow and arrow skills are awful, guys. Like, it's obscene how bad I am. And I think he despawned. Yep. Alright. That's fine. And we're going to avoid that monster camp. But I might have to cut until I find another boar, because it just takes me so long to actually kill one, with, again, how bad I am with my bow and arrow. But, okay, there's another one. We've been gifted. Oh, there we go. I thought oh well, that's fine. Alright, so we were lucky enough to hit it in the head that time. So, that means that we don't have to, like, spend forever trying to catch it. I think the screen's a little bit too bright. Alright, that's okay. Alright, let's see here. Now, I believe we are going to try and find... Alright, there's another Korok seed. Let's see if I can find it. Actually... I'm just taking out my rage on that boar right there. Alright, so there should be another one right in that log. So let's go get that one. It shouldn't be too far away from here. I don't think, at least. Wow, dang it. I really don't like boars today. Alright, alright, so it's up here. The log is that we need to. Is there anything here? Alright. And I believe if I can find it. Oh, here we are. Alright. So basically, if you go to this log right here in the Forest of Spirits, there'll be, oh, ran out of stamina. There'll be a flower kind of in the center. You just want to go to each one as it appears. And the last one will be white, like this one is. Then once you get that one, a Korok will appear. Alright, so I believe we should have everything. Let me just double check here. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so now we're ready to head to our second shrine. Now, the raw meat and the Hyrule Bass we got because basically, and I'll explain this as actually, I'm just going to teleport to the tower so we can get there quicker. But basically, what we need it for is if we talk to the old man, he'll talk about a dish that he used to make called, I believe it's like spicy meat and, oh wow, hold up. It's like spicy meat and seafood fry, I believe is what it's called. And so basically, the old man forgot some of the ingredients to his recipes, spicy meat and seafood fry. And basically, those are two of the ingredients to make it. The other one is spicy peppers, which we will get at a point later in the game. Not in this video, but we can't get them yet. And basically, if we make it and show it to him, he will thank us because he forgot that we need Hyrule Bass to make it. And so he'll reward us with a warm doublet, which will allow us to survive colder environments. And this mountain right here has snow on it, and it gets cold enough that our health will slowly lose health if we try and go like climb up the mountain without wearing it. So we need to wear it, and so yeah. And we need to get the shrine up there, so we kind of have to go up there. So, alright, so this will be our second shrine right here. This one doesn't really take that long. These shrines don't really take too long, and I guess shrines in general don't. But yeah, they just don't take that long to do. And basically, the 4 shrines on the Great Plateau kind of act as tutorial shrines in a way. Because in each one we learn something. Like this one is called the Bomb Trial, because in this one, on our Sheikah Slate, we get bombs. And basically, just kind of like the gist of it is we get like the 4 runes that we're going to be using for most, like the whole game on the Great Plateau. And then all the other shrines are just like puzzles, and they don't give you something. But yeah, so in this one we get remote bombs. And so these are pretty cool because you can choose when they go off. So if you press L, you can spawn them. And then if you press L again, like see, I can wait and it won't go off until I press L again, and then it will go off. And we can use bombs to, like, blow up that wall. And also it gives us 2 bombs because, like, one, round bombs, you can, like, roll them down hills and stuff like that, and they move easier, whereas square bombs aren't supposed to roll down the hill. Let's see if we can't. There we go. See, it doesn't roll. And so basically you can use the bombs for, like, different things depending on what the scenario is. Alright, in here there should be a Traveler's Sword, I believe. Alright, oh, Traveler's Claymore. Alright, so that's good. Alright, right here. Alright, we can just throw that there. Actually. Yeah, so we just want to blow up that wall. Oh. And then hop on the platform and head over there. Alright, there we go. Now, there's a treasure chest in this shrine that I just want to get really quick. It's right there. And all you need to do is hop on this, like, launcher thing. And it will toss you in the air. And you can get the chest. Another thing that's interesting is there's that round ball. And normally in shrines there will be those round balls, except there will be a place to put them. And if you put the ball in, like, that place, then it'll, like, give you, like, a chest or, like, open a door. But in this shrine it's a little weird because, like, there isn't any, like, purpose for the ball. It doesn't, like, go anywhere. It just kind of is tossed back and forth between those two. Alright, so you're going to want to grab your round bombs and put it down like this funnel. So that way it can get launched. Like that. Alright, now we just climb up this ladder. And that's it for this shrine. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, well, after we get the spirit orb at least, we're going to head to basically the old man's cabin, which is where he lives on the Great Plateau. And that's where we'll be making our spicy meat and seafood fry, and also getting the warm doublet. So yeah, just after this loads. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna get out of here. Did I trigger the... Oh, this is where it was. So basically, if you bought the DLC, then you can get just like a Nintendo Switch shirt. It just says Nintendo... Ow. It says Nintendo Switch on it. Oh, this is a guardian that will shoot at us. So let's run away from him. But basically, like, if you get the DLC, you can get, like, little stuff like this. And I remember I got the DLC on my Wii U, and it still gave me this shirt, and I felt kind of awkward wearing a Nintendo Switch shirt, but playing this on my Wii U. It was kind of weird. But, oh. Yeah, these things, these bokoblins, well, I'm not really sure what to call them, because it's like, most of the, like, undead monsters are, like, style things. Like, moblins, the undead moblin or whatever, is called a style moblin. And, like, the undead Henix is called a Stalnox, or Stalnix, however you pronounce it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's called just, like, a style bokoblin, because I don't know. But yeah. So anyways, the old man's cabin isn't too far from the second shrine. Like, it's a bit of ways out there, but I think, yeah, we can see it. It's like right there through those trees. So we're just gonna make our way over there. And alright, real quick, something I just wanted to show is that if we shoot down this beehive right here, then it will attack those guys. However, the bees aren't just on our side, they can attack us too. So you have to be careful about that. But let's kill these guys. Alright. Alright, so let's make our way over to the old man's cabin now. And actually, I can probably drop a stick for that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the old man's cabin is, yeah, just like right in there. I'm just gonna grab these mushrooms from this rock here. Alright. And there's one more on this side. Oh, if I can reach it, there we go. Alright. Whoops, now we're here. And another thing that I thought was funny is this barrel right here. If you put it on, like for some reason, when I first played this and I like found the barrel, for some reason I thought of it as like a bush in Fortnite, and that I could like sneak up on like monsters and they wouldn't be able to like see me. But I'm just gonna tell you right now, that's not the case. I guess they can see you. Oh, can they? I don't think they can. Like, he can't see me. Oh. I guess I can use it to approach. Oh, nope, see, he can see me. I remember, like, I was so disappointed when I realized that they could, like, see right through that. So I thought I could totally, like, barrel camp. You know? But it's not the case. Oh. Don't. So first, let's just come in the old man's cabin. There's his diary right here. Let's read it. Alright, on this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. So you can see that if the reason we did that was so we can get the warm doublet, and so he will kind of like reward us with the warm doublet. And I believe if we just wait at this fire right here, and I think at night he's sure to come here. All right, yeah, here he is. So if we just come to if we go to our pause menu, and we click on just any of the ingredients, and we click hold, then we click one of the other ones, and then we click cook, then we can make a meal. And it has to be at the fire with a pot that we can make meals. But now if we talk to him, oh ho, fancy that, so we meet again. What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. Then we just say, I cook something. Wait, is that... That looks just like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Okay. Ah, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry, so I can do without that warm doublet. Alright, so now that we have the warm doublet, alright, in the next video, we're going to be heading to the other 2 shrines and obtaining the paraglider. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.